All right.
We're live.
We're live and we are late.
We're live, we're late, but it's cool. We are going to have a good time on this stream.
All right.
Thank you, DJ MS Paint, for modding. Welcome.
Welcome to Couples Therapy. I'm Cat Peach.
I'm Giant Robot B. I forgot my name for a second.
Right, and we're continuing our grand tale with Cranston Dadberg today.
Cranston Dadberg, best dad.
Best dad. I hope you saved this right.
So, and what we have here, I'll introduce, is the Louis M. Martini Cabernet Sauvignon.
Yep.
A Sonoma grape.
You know, Whole Foods favorite.
I could read all about this, but I don't particularly care to. I'm assuming it's red and it's wine. And so
Good morning, O Dead Wolf. So let's recap last week. So we made a pretty amazing dad.
Yep, I think we've made like one of the best dads, if I do say so myself.
Pretty good ska dad. We met a few other dads.
Yep.
Some not so great.
Yeah.
One had a corgi. What was his name?
Oh man.
Billy.
I want to say like it was like Chris or something or something.
Something. Yeah. Always bad with names, us.
Yeah, but he was like try hard dad, and he had like, you know, we lost a Pokemon battle to his daughter or something.
Oh yeah, the bragging contest.
Yeah. So like his corgi like doesn't offset just like the immense amount of suck that he contains. We met our like,
cafe boy.
Cafe dad, Lucio boy. We like him.
Lucio boy.
We really like him. He has good taste in music.
He does, and he's super
puns.
Nervous and loves puns.
And he loves puns. So like we got 3 things going for him already.
Mm-hmm.
We met our walking tool shed of a neighbor, and his super creepy fucking kids.
Oh man, the kids
who are like, you know, straight out
of the corn levels of like creepy,
like Damien levels of what was that movie called? The Omen, or right?
What?
Where the kids like where he has like the 666 and it's like whatever. Evil kid. I don't know, like old classic horror movies.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So there's him. There was our old college friend.
Right.
Who you didn't like at first, but you warmed up to.
Right. Baby Bjorn jogger.
And then there was a gruffy man in the bar.
Yeah, there was one night stand dude. Yeah. who was like, yeah, he like the one who just kind of like cut straight to the chase. He's like, he flat out was like, we doing this or what?
Who you wanted to hook up with. I did not. We did not hook up with
I
him.
Figured it would be wise to like get laid, but like whatever.
Too much too fast. So that's what we are. So we're continuing with that. So cheers. May the dads ever be in your favor.
May the best dad win.
And that's where we're starting from. So we're waking up to an unknown number. Craig is our friend.
It's Craig.
Craig.
Yeah. It's Craig.
This is Craig, by the way.
Get a bit of emoji action in there.
So, work out at 6 a.m.? He's working out at 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? I do 6 a.m. Without realizing I drift back to sleep. Sounds like me.
I feel like he's got the baby, so that's why he's doing the 6 a.m. business.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Our kid is like up at like, you know, noon and comes back like high on, I don't know, gasoline.
Yeah, is this Destiny 2? No, but we are doing Destiny 2 later.
We are.
So that'll be fun. You might be there. I have no idea. Whoops. I must have ringed back out. I checked my phone again.
Did we not reply?
No, we fell back asleep.
How rude.
We were tired. It was 6 a.m.
Just say,
Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up.
Yo, Craig, you gotta chill on that. Pushing it a bit much.
God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. I don't know what time it is now. Is it still like...
He said noon. It was like noon.
Oh. Ooh.
Like, I know what I would do, but, like, maybe we should, like, do what's best for Cranston.
So I know what I would do, and it probably is what is best for
Cranston. Right, that's what I'm thinking. Let's go to the gym. Let's hang out with...
As someone who just went to the gym today...
Well, so here's the other thing, right? So it's a dating sim. We have to break down the mechanics a bit. If we go to the gym, we're going to, like, level up our relationship with Craig. We're going to learn more about him.
Yeah, we want to catch up with Craig. I want to catch up with Craig.
So we're going on a date with Craig, because if we go back to sleep, someone's probably going to knock on the door.
I don't know if it's a date. We're just catching up.
I think this is what you do in this game. You just hang out with other dads. Like, I don't know, when they say dad dating simulator, like, I think dating is used really loosely here.
I understand that. So are we going to the gym?
Let's go to the gym.
I know you don't know a lot about gyms, but I do. I wonder if we're going to get a sweet gym outfit. That'd be really nice. Or if we're just going to go in our cat shirt.
I don't think we need the gym. Tell. Like, we're looking pretty good.
Hey, man, I need a few more minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. This is my favorite gym.
I wish they put like a registered trademark on that symbol in the corner there.
I stretch when my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw my blanket off. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait. I don't remember falling asleep with the blanket.
Oh, that's adorable.
Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child.
Bless that child.
I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of appropriate, or kind of gym appropriate, and head out.
Writing point. Why would you use reluctantly there?
I reluctantly brush my teeth?
Yeah.
That is a good question.
What detail? What kind of detail is that?
Does our dad have poor hygiene?
Don't use adverbs if you don't need them.
A gym is where you get dodgeballs thrown really hard at you. I mean, sometimes that can be
If you're
true.
going to the gym to play dodgeball, then yeah, that's gotta happen.
Absolutely true.
If you find yourself in a gym in a dodgeball game that you didn't intend to go to, that's also on you.
Mm-hmm. This wine ain't bad. Thanks, Whole Foods. Thanks, Mr. Bezos.
Bezos.
The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course.
Of course.
He spots me and waves enthusiastically.
See, that's like an okay adverb.
Dan is less depressing when Alicia is around? Is that true?
Who said that?
DJ Amos Pace said that.
No, but he put it in quotes. Who said that?
Maybe he said it. Hey, bro. Good morning.
Hi, Craig. What's up?
Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You always have coffee before the gym, but only a little bit, not too much.
One time I drank Death Wish coffee before going to yoga, and it was the worst thing ever.
And that was your second cup of coffee in the day, I'm pretty sure, if I remember.
Also true.
The grass is still wet with Mountain Dew? That'd be disgusting. Isn't that like the plot of Idiocracy or whatever it is? They just like water things in Mountain Dew. Oh no, they water things with Gatorade. That's what they do.
That's right.
Oh my God, kill Craig with fire. No, we like Craig. Red Wolf, we like Craig a lot. Maybe. We're trying to catch up. You ready to kick some butt?
Wait, I thought we were here to work out. What are we doing?
Ready to kick some butt?
Okay.
You kick butt at the gym. Sorry, I keep forgetting you don't know what gyms are like, and I do.
Why do you kick butt at the gym? That's violent. What are we doing that's so violent? Here, fine. You know your gym speak.
Well, no. Let's look. Got
just talk gym to him.
With your help, I am. Or help.
Is that posse? Posy?
Posse, like positive? Did I say posse?
Gotta stay posy, dude. Sure, we can speak his language.
I mean, that's not authentic, though.
But it's like we're trying to communicate with him. He's speaking a bit of a different language.
Well, right. But we don't, like, want to come off as something we're not.
I guess that's true. We want to be authentic. So
if he doesn't understand the combined levels of hesitation between you and our dad, then we're going to get hurt at the gym. And that's not going to be cool. That'd be a bad date if we got
And I feel like we should just go with the middle one.
The middle one? With your help? Yeah. You don't want to scream for help.
I mean, I do.
I get the feeling this is going to be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here. Aww.
If we look into each other's eyes in that moment. Come on, Craig.
Dude, bro, that means a lot.
That means a lot. That means a lot coming from you, man.
Yeah. Head into the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they can break me in half. And it seems like Craig's is friends with all of them? Oh, is he that gym guy that just, like, talks to everyone?
He's like an Uber driver, but at a gym.
He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could, and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein center shakes. See, this is why I didn't go to co-ed gyms in Boston, because this is what they're like, and I'm terrified of going back to a co-ed
This
gym.
is why I wanted to stay on the couch at home and not go on this date with Craig.
But we wanted to hang out with Craig.
No, you wanted to hang out with Craig.
You want to hang out with Craig too, don't you?
No, I don't. Yeah, see, Oded Wolf wants to leave the gym. Can we leave the gym?
This is not your date, Oded Wolf. We're staying at this gym and you're gonna like it. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills to start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know we are on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals.
Very good.
Very good. Where's all this other stuff? Craig laughs. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I just noticed his pants are like...
Yeah, they kind of look like...
polka dotted.
There's this new trend of
pajamas. He's in pajamas.
That's this thing, but like I've seen this now. There's like this like thing. First of all, there's this thing where people are wearing joggers casually now. Second, there's a thing where like joggers and gym pants all have these pajama patterns on them, and I don't get it.
They gym pants. I mean, pajama pants could be gym pants, and gym pants could be pajama pants.
I usually do that one.
Tell Craig if he wants to get in your pants. We're leaving the gym. Hey, take it slow. Take it slow.
I don't want to get into those pants. Those things are hideous.
I don't want to get specifically into those pants.
Maybe we'll take the pants off. Nah, you know.
Yeah. I watch as a dude in muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour.
Flexes a muscle on the machine? That's a weird sentence.
What is that? I probably read it wrong. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? Good question. That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs. Using a medieval torture device? Praying to some sort of pain god.
The middle's like more like what I would say, but you know.
I kind of love the phrasing of pain god.
Yeah, pain god is pretty good.
Praying to
Their first album was like top notch.
Let's see. See, I see why you do the middle one. What do you want to do? I'll let you pick.
I mean, let's go with pain god. You know.
Pain god? It's like a religious self-flagellation meant to atone for one's sin.
This game even has topical humor.
Flagellation. That's fun. You're actually not far off from the truth. What?
Oh. Can we leave the gym now?
Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years.
Yeah, a couple years.
And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twin softball team. Alright, you have like a bunch of kids. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? Oh yeah, I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible.
Excuse me. I have to. That's horrible.
I know you, and I know Jimmy Buffett songs are one of your favorite things, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, top, like, stack rank of things that I love.
Top of the list after, I think, ripping
Celery and peanut butter.
Yes.
Hotel California.
Ripping out your own fingernails.
Right. Then Jimmy Buffett.
Songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely one of your favorites. Our dad probably is a nerd, let's be honest.
Yeah, we love learning.
Learning what? No one knows.
Yeah.
Cats? I wish cats was an option. I don't even think we have a pet cat. We just have a sweet cat shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all that intellectual content. You know, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens. Mostly those things. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes.
No, I read Wikipedia as
dot,
well.
dot, dot. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig. who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice in my body.
Orifice is a good word.
Yes, especially for this game. Is this Twin Peaks? It might turn into Twin Peaks.
Oh shit, this got dark.
Yeah. Hey, remember when my fish died in college?
Like, make it sound like put a bit more like melancholy into that.
No, don't like this story. Would you like a shot at that word? Oh my god, is he really bumping speed up again? Yes, I better do it too.
No, you better not.
Oh, we're gonna hurt ourselves.
Yes.
Cranston!
Cranston!
Oh, this is fast. This is very fast.
Yes, it is.
And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better? You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from the fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot.
Probably having a good.
Oh, why?
Why are we
And
so
then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic. So you run up to me post keg stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands that you scooped up off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave.
We have to leave.
What is? Oh, poor Cranston.
We're fish.
Oh, poor Cranston. That fish is probably gonna die in a college house anyway. So we're running out of the frat party. Of course it's gonna die. It's in a frat house. How is that thing not dead, like, before this? So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home and we get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day, he's alive and well. Aw. They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never will. So our dad's a fish thief. So that's fun.
That explains things.
I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts.
That would actually probably, like, kill you.
Oh, Cranston. Dude, bro. Dude, bro. You okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries.
Let me check you. Hang on, take off your shirt.
I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Also, I have spidey senses and magic powers.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits.
I don't know the meaning of limits!
Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. I think that's a good idea.
Gym venture.
Gym adventure. You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here. I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's protein shake, bro.
Bruh.
Oh, thank you.
Bruh.
He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here it goes.
Bruh.
I take a small sip. It's actually delicious.
Bruh.
Bro.
Bruh.
Wow, this is really good.
Oh.
And good for you. Oh, and good for you.
And good for you.
Sorry.
And good for you.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe you can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro.
Oh, come on, you totally intended that pun. How come? And why would, even if you didn't intend it, why wouldn't you just own it? That was good.
Yeah. I'm gonna put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. Well, that was a fun gym venture. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm room. Now he can run circles around me.
Don't deliver
literally.
pizza shame.
Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod.
No, you don't. You're beautiful.
Beautiful as you are, Cranston.
You are.
Don't let Craig make you feel down.
Stop lying on the couch. Go to bed. Go to bread.
I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. He did kind of get flung into a wall. I think he deserves to lay on a couch.
I think he deserves to lay on a bed.
I mean, probably too, if he has one. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot! It's 3:55. I was supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. Oh!
Oh!
I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door.
Just imagine, like, rubbing it on, like, everything.
On the face.
Yeah.
And the hair.
Neck, yeah.
I arrive at middle school and check in the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I bet Amanda.
Cue everyone noticing.
Yeah. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108?
One of those rooms has naked people in it, and you're gonna get in trouble for going into the wrong room.
I really hope they wouldn't just have a locker room in the middle of a hallway.
But, like, that's how this is going. I see where this is going.
I spot a youth standing in his locker.
Youth with a capital Y.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, young youth.
Excuse me, fellow kid. Do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth. Whoa. Whoa! I want Amanda to be friends with this boy. The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes.
No, this youth is not allowed to speak to my daughter.
Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit?
You're so witty!
Kid's so funny. He's got jokes.
Yeah, this kid's got mad jokes.
Where's the dab button? It might be... No, Dan. Dan. Can't believe you just dabbed.
You got it. I mean, he said it. Yeah, Dan Dab. Yeah. Dream Dabby.
Okay, wise guy, you gonna help me out or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss them. Oh, punk ass. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punky youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I go back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Oh. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Whoa.
Oh my god, my first reaction was who shot the couch, but, like, also...
Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Cranston. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back.
See, that makes it sound like the student is now comically small, not the desk.
These students, this
comically small student's desk.
Yeah. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye?
The narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye was unreliable.
Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise.
What a legend!
Is this what youths do now?
Oh man, epic.
The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down.
Colin's awesome. All about Colin.
Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. What? Remember to do the reading and to answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess.
Golly.
Way to have conviction, Hugo.
Golly, what a quirky teacher.
Hugo Vega.
It's such a misfit class that won't behave.
Mr. Vega turns me in size. Middle schoolers, right?
Middle schoolers?
Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, bunch of cuts. Oh, right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo.
Gladly.
I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior.
Ooh. What has she been doing?
What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? Ooh. I mean, I think we should just...
Yeah.
Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town. And Amanda was more excited about this than I was, or about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, she'll be a heroin addict, probably. Let's be honest.
Probably also dead within 3 years.
Yep. Catcher in the Rye is bad. I've never actually read Catcher in the Rye.
It is bad.
I was actually so good in high school that I got to skip the class that had to read that. Huzzah.
I mean, it's like really well written, but the story is super stupid and all the characters suck.
Yeah. To be fair, I had to read Anna Karenina instead, so we can actually say I lost out on the situation.
At least, like, Catcher in the Rye is easy to read.
What is on my arm? Oh.
Is it skin? Usually found on the arm.
Among other things. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on the scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. I'm oh yeah, stop thinking for a moment. And turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo?
Got a number?
Yes? They ever catch that rye?
Oh! Oh, man.
They ever catch that rye?
Nah. Nah. The rye has been caught.
Yes.
An old jab, if you will.
I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for today by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home. Maybe I can talk to her about what's going on.
Good thinking.
That's a good typo. I'm not gonna read it out loud. That's fun. I mean, maybe you read The Great Gaze too. You can't say otherwise.
Great gaze, you.
I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time?
Oof.
It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing.
No, let's go to the food court.
I guess if we're gonna talk about something uncomfortable, let's do it in public.
Food court.
Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Geez, can a dad take his daughter to the mall?
Why you asking so many questions, punk?
Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular.
One whole thing?
One whole thing. And it's dinner. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do.
Eloquent.
And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Amanda, you just sold yourself out.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine.
I'm fine.
We pull up to a stoplight and I am Amanda. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Anything.
Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever.
Tell me about the drugs, damn it!
Dan. Dan, calm down.
She's doing drugs! What kind of drugs?
I heard is going to that fancy art school in California.
Oh, hey, Chris R. Hey, Emma R.
That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? It's, I don't think you get it.
Is it about drugs?
Is it a meme?
Is it a meme? I get memes.
Okay.
Cool.
Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah?
Please don't be that youth.
My friend.
Don't be that youth.
Does he go to your school? Yep.
Don't be the youth.
Do you like Noah? If anyone in chat is a cop, you have to tell me. Yeah, if anyone's a cop in chat,
Yeah.
should wave and say hi.
No.
You can
Oh, wait. I guess you can say.
What? No, Dad. Ugh. I can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, she totally has a crush on him. Why would you? Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. A scale of 1 to 10.
Going very well. I think we're bonding.
Mm-hmm. So well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward, turns up the radio. I guess that conversation's over. To the mall, then. Whoosh.
I feel like I don't like that they say, like, I love you, kid. Or, like, you're sitting in a car with this person. Like, who says that? That's when you hang up a phone. Like, love you, kiddo.
My parents said that.
That's weird. Like, just, like to end sentences and then would go back to, like...
After serious conversations, sometimes.
Yeah, when, like, the conversation ends and you part ways, but you're still sitting in a...
No, not when we part ways.
That's weird. It's weird. It's just like an ending sentence.
Yeah.
Love you.
Yeah. It's like, glad
No, it's just, no, it doesn't feel natural at all. It's weird.
Your parents not love you as a kid?
Well, that's a different story, but, like, they still didn't say weird stuff like that.
That's singles therapy.
No, it's just actual therapy. This shit.
But you will also start live streaming.
Yeah, just me in therapy.
We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens.
Use with a capital Y.
Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Like pants.
Hell yeah. Language, Missy. Heck yeah?
No. Hell no.
Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here.
I'm happy to be here.
What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on it, or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream?
Give me that fucking bread and cheese.
I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos?
Yeah.
Aww. She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive.
Well.
We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager.
What drugs are you doing?
This game is drug pushing and I don't like it. We take a seat at a very rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain.
That's literally how I describe eating Taco Bell. Like, this doesn't feel good. Nothing about this feels good. It's so delicious.
Yep. And you're like, this is... Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's part of the joy,
yeah,
I think.
It's really an odd kind of, like, mix of sensations that you have to, like, reconcile when eating Taco Bell. So,
the song Clair de Lune was inspired by a poem that's all about, like, this dream, right? And the dream is, like, really happy, but there's this extremely sad undertone. Like, there's sadness in everyone's eyes, but they're putting on this look of happiness. And that is what Taco Bell and eating it is like. Taco Bell is exactly like Clair de Lune, is what I'm trying to say.
I needed you to say that sentence, because that's the part that needs to be quoted. Like, I'm just, like, waiting for it. It was so good.
to say. Clearly the inspiration here
Right. There's
was Taco Bell.
I imagine you walk through the hallowed halls of Yum Foods and just Claire de Lune on the speakers.
So now we need to go to Taco Bell and just like have a little like stereo.
Yeah, just like the
and play
Bluetooth
that.
thing. Just play that while we eat.
Yeah.
We'll
It
have
looks
that
so
on a live
happy.
stream at some point.
One sad tear.
Yeah.
Will you deliver me Taco Bell before I leave? Oh yeah. DJ Amos Paint did a pretty sick Taco Bell delivery stream one time.
Yeah.
That was a fun time. I didn't get any tacos though.
Yeah.
I think I was out of the country.
Yeah, I didn't get any tacos when I was around. So, like, you know, I guess it's cool. It's fine.
Alright. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? This is the new birds and the bees talk.
Can you?
birds and the memes.
I'm not going to tell you about sex. I assume the internet will teach you about that way better. But can
Through
you
memes.
please explain memes to me?
Can I Twitch IRL? Yeah, Twitch just launched actually on the mobile app. You can do IRL streaming right from your phone.
Yeah. I
which is a big deal.
streamed myself playing Melee in a van. Or no, wait, it was.
That sounds like drugs.
Yeah. Things you do in a van: drugs, Melee.
Alright. Can you explain memes to me? Which meme?
No, like
All memes.
the whole thing.
Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time the meme gets to you, Dad, all us yous have already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on the meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it and it isn't funny.
I feel like this game's getting pretty political right now.
Oh shit, what up? Hold on.
So now we like, because like now we know what period in time the game was made, right? Like,
yeah. Let me just bring up my windows back. All right. Oh shit, what up?
That's pretty fourth wall
Oh,
breaking.
you know what I'm gonna do? I moved the camera back over there, which was no bueno. So I'm gonna move it on this side because I think there's less important text on this side, so that people can enjoy. Her, oh shit, what up? Oh shit, what up?
What up?
Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Want to go to that goth store? Oh no.
Oh wait, do we get to meet the next?
I hope we run into Goth Boy. Actually, I don't.
I know there's like another dad that we haven't seen.
Oh, the
yet.
Castlevania dad?
Yeah.
He might be there.
Yeah.
What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment.
This game is just chock full of subtle wit.
I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one you can buy chain wallets and basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements in the 70s and 80s.
Someone really needs a blog.
Dude, I asked you guys if you want to talk about... Oh yeah, I actually did have 2 tacos. You didn't want one, so I ate both the last 2. When he did the Taco Bell run.
Oh, well, whatever. Fine.
But yeah, Claire de Lune was playing in my head even though I didn't know the song back then.
When you ate that Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Every time. It's just...
Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh! That one! Amanda runs to the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
Well, the blacklight shit is.
There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech! Amanda. Speech! Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting! Amanda stops immediately.
What speech?
I clear my throat. Don't you do the honors?
Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda and Dadberg had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and beyond. Oh my god.
Oh, that's a good name. Alright.
Okay. Dead Goth and beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over the display of My Chemical Romance merchandise, which is a microcosm. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you.
Amanda is moved. She begins clapping. Slow at first, then faster, and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Cue, like, the gift from Citizen King.
Yeah. Oh hey, Shane Watts. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest in myself. Not match for a dad to look at in a Dead Goth and beyond.
I don't know, I'm sure they've got some, like, retro band shirt there that's, like, there that you actually listen to, but, like, the kids don't actually listen to.
Yeah. We can peruse at the band t-shirts. We
can
can
look
look
at
at ironic mugs. Or
I play
check
bass
the
for
Cranston.
ironic mugs.
But are they ironic in, like, the not ironic way? What would you rather do? I mean, our dad, he's a ska dad. He might find some shirts.
He might find some shirts.
He might find a mug that he likes.
I'm just thinking, like, perusing for, like, hot deals.
And hot deals?
Yeah, those are not, like, cool deals, lukewarm deals. We're, like, looking for, like, real hot deals.
And we are trying to find hot dads. And
Yeah,
there might be some hot dad
dads,
deals.
Hot deals. We just, like, if it's hot, on it.
So let's check the clearance bin for hot deals. There's a big cardboard box of marked down items. I'm pretty sure $4 of purple eyeliner is a good deal. I think. I wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner.
You would.
Hell yes, I would.
Thank you. Thank you. At least we agree on that.
Look, this is very important to me.
Oh no.
I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. What? Listen! When I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it is clearly held in the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon when you leave if I give you a coupon. Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying.
Why are you buying?
I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature.
So we have to, like, read him much like Dr. Orpheus, the Venture Brothers.
Maybe.
Very certain.
Less kooky.
No, I think that's, like, top kooky.
Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops her onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she pulled something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest.
I'm just gonna say, like, no to him, like, outright, because he's a grown man.
You don't want
shopping for vintage, like, classical.
At Dead Goth and beyond.
Yeah, right. Like, if you want to dress up like that, cool. Buy it from, like, a real place and not Hot Topic.
Make it yourself. Mina and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. You should date Damien?
I don't want to date Damien.
I don't think we're going to date Damien.
Yeah. Most Damiens I know are humongous pieces of shit, so.
Wow. That's going
I'm just
a bit
saying,
far.
it's like just a statistical thing.
Why are you so mean?
I'm not. It's not my fault. I'm just being objectively honest. Did you just start the camera?
Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find someone to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Hold on. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers.
I'd watch all those shows.
I want a shirt that just says that.
Like, yeah. Like, I want the logo for that show, Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers.
Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts.
Oh, wait, was his name spelled Damien with an A in this game?
Might have been.
That would explain why he sucks.
Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in their greatest peril yet. Oh no! Actually, you do TV. You do TV.
The truck is trying to kill me. Oh no, the ghost done got out of control of the truck. I can't steer on them there damn ice roads. I have to like move into that accent.
Let me use this EVP meter to try to communicate with spirits.
Flint, we're about to die!
I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're going to die.
They think I'm crazy, but that truck... That's because we are about to die, you...
This is ours. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet.
That's not a thing you need to excuse yourself for. You can do that on your phone, jeez.
I would never get something Edwardian. I don't know if I would buy anything Edwardian. I don't really know what it means to be Edwardian.
Most of the houses in this area, would like the old houses, like the painted ladies and whatnot, those are all described as Edwardian homes.
How's it gotta be Edward? I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep.
Finally, sleeping somewhere correct.
Yep. Good job, Dad.
Yeah.
Good job.
It's rude to ask people about their mysterious hand tattoos. Did you know?
Do you want to put more wine in my glass?
No, I thought you were toasting.
No, I wanted more wine in my glass. Do you guys live in Alaska? I mean, we don't, personally. We live in California. Which is kind of like Alaska, if you got rid of all the Alaska. Are you finished on this? Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, here, no. Sorry. There's still more. I thought there was less.
Never ends.
Never ending wine bottle.
Alright.
You're shockingly good at that noise.
Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You've never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. Our dad is also a sassy teen, apparently.
He also, like, asserts no authority.
Where'd you get that yeah boy?
Is that, like, a current Twitch emote? No, that's one of our secret subscriber emotes.
I wish.
That we definitely have.
I'm jealous of that yeah boy. What is that yeah boy mo? We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. Third time's a charm.
Tiny manuals is great.
Yeah, the itty bitty
Tiny manuals.
We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase.
What a witty joke!
So, you excited for the cookout today?
Ah, fuck, I forgot about that.
Whose cookout?
Our tool shed neighbors cookout, remember?
No.
It's like the whole reason he came over.
I'm excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm going with the... I mean, like, I'm not excited about it, but let's, like, keep it positive.
No, like, food's gonna be the only thing I'm excited for. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties.
There's nothing to do with grilling, dude.
Yeah, those are bad. You didn't pick the grilling option.
Yeah, but, like, it's a... Look, never mind.
People still bring, like, store-bought cookies to grills.
I'm saying, of all the food to be excited about, you should be excited about the grilling food.
Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Do you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
Me and Cranston, like, understand each other.
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. And opens the door to Amanda and reluctantly follows.
Wait, no, this is a bad idea.
I don't want to go early.
What's wrong with you?
Oh yeah, Joseph is his name. I don't want to go. Joseph's?
We'll call him Yosef.
We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve grill. Like a real dad. Guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Smell children run through a sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters.
Oh, everyone came early.
I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh.
There's some like crazy emote action going on.
I know.
What is that last one?
Twitch Cop?
What the fuck is Twitch Cop?
I don't know what Twitch Cop is. So I don't know what series is, but those are 2 that Deadwolf subscribes to. Maybe one day we'll be popular enough that we can have emotes.
Nope.
Probably not. I set our veggie plate down on the table next to the other 2 veggie plates. Hey, there's Joseph. I went to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open
with
wide.
Arms wide open. Moving on.
Welcome. I'm so
I forgot
glad
how much I fucking hate your face. Oh God.
And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family.
No, please don't.
Kids, come over. Come on over. This is Chris.
I already met your
my
piece
eldest.
of shit kids. Ah, fuck. Ah.
Hi.
He's killing me.
This is Christian and Christy.
Ah,
They're
you fucking
twins.
named them all with. Ah.
They stare creepily and say nothing.
Ah. I hate you and your whole family.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish.
Now you're just making shit up.
Krish? Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Did you rob a bar?
No, 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 Mary.
Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart. Did you put Krish to bed?
Krish.
Krish. It's Krish.
Krish. Krish.
Cream Krish.
Cream Krish.
I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Cranston, and his daughter, Amanda. I shook a hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Is he holding it like this? Sorry. I'd shake your hand, but I have this glass of wine.
Is there supposed to be a glass of wine there?
I mean, she's got one finger thrusted into, like, her sweater, apparently.
No, you don't love her, Amanda. She's a bad, bad person.
Nice to, meet you, Mary. For the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city.
Yeah, I'm thinking...
What?
I'm thinking, like, that's like, the appropriate action right there.
My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you.
You need to tell Amanda right now about what happened.
This is Christian and Christy. Their souls were removed in exchange for more money. That's how we got the nice patio furniture. Seriously.
Which is amazing.
Seriously, like, those kids are terrifying. Utterly terrifying. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food that's spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods.
We need to catch up because I don't know if all of chat knows about Mary.
Oh yeah, we
right?
ran into Mary at the bar and she was plastered.
She was plastered.
And hitting on us.
She hit on us. And everyone else at the bar knows that she just shows up and starts hitting on, like, anything that moves.
And that's how we ran into, what's-his-face at the bar? Gruffy
Bikerman. Gruffy McMike, who also lives in this cul-de-sac, so I'm assuming he's at this party right now.
I hope so.
Right, but, like, so that's where Mary's from, so, like, that's why this is awkward?
Yeah.
Wow, my phone is, like, blowing up. What is fucking happening? Oh my god.
Or stream it, put that
Make
away.
it stop.
Put it on Do Not Disturb.
Fine.
You have that option.
It's a great
We've
point.
got like 30 more minutes left.
Oh my god, yeah, no, I want it to stop.
Be professional, Daniel. Take this seriously. Cranston is everyone's type? I would agree. Cranston's my type, and I made him.
Yeah.
Like, and so that's kind of creepy. Anyway.
Now I feel bad that we have a C name because, like, those stupid ass kids' names. Unless the game just, like, changes their names to always be the first letter.
I doubt it.
That would be amazing, though.
That'd be a lot of work.
That'd be so
You
funny.
need a lot of names. You need 3 X names on top of the X name of the character.
But, like, they're already going for, like, bullshit. So it'd be like, you know, Xavier, Xander, Xylophone, and
Zrish.
Zrish. Right?
I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad.
Sorry, it would need French. It would be Xavier.
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 Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad? They're gonna talk about
I
weather.
love Cranston so much.
Go, do it, make a friend.
Go,
How could I possibly
do it.
bend
Make
my
a
only
friend.
child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my due dad.
I can't drink wine. This game is too funny.
Amanda shows me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces.
Like Mary.
Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Yes! Yes! Didn't I meet that guy at the bar?
Oh, you more than met that guy at the bar.
He's so scruffy, Dan. He's a bad boy.
Oh, he's what did I say? I said he was like Reaper, like young Reaper. No, he's like McCree.
I said McCree.
McCree,
Yeah.
Okay. What was the kid's name?
Accidentally elbow fart.
No, I did it on purpose. What was the kid's name? Colin? Colin, yeah.
You just pulled a Colin.
I
Why would you take this seriously?
don't know if I can actually do that again.
Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head?
Yes,
he did.
and he sucks.
Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Goth and Beyond?
Yes.
Isn't that Amanda's teacher? So Amanda's teacher and the coffee shop boy,
Very similar.
very similar. Like I feel like if he grew out his hair, and
Yeah, it's kind of like it's almost like that's his Clark Kent, and then the barista guy is his Superman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, I know Craig.
Yeah, I bet you do.
But wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Who do we want to talk to? Robert and Brian. So Brian was the one that threw the thing at her head, I think. And
Right.
Robert was Scruffy McCree from the bar.
Okay, so we want to talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig.
Matt. Which one was... Matt was a coffee shop, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Hugo, teacher. Craig, our friend. Joseph was...
We're not talking... Like, that third
Let's
one's
not
literally
talk-
out because
no.
both of those people suck.
No, it's Damien with an E. It is...
Okay.
Oh, or Burger Time.
I'm thinking Burger Time. Please pick Burger Time.
Burger Time. Without further ado, let's work some magic.
Oh,
Just
no.
closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grilling work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill?
I think this is you. Yes.
So we got two Dread Boys, and we got some Burger Time. Heck yeah. He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese on patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique.
See, like, if we don't talk to any of them, we just get to have sex with all of them.
Hey, it's about romance.
Grills.
You're always just thinking about sex, Dan, and not the romance.
My one true love is dead. I just need to...
Thanks, Dan. You probably didn't know this, Cranston, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship.
Yeah, well, he's known for a couple other things.
He's unbelievable.
Oh, get out of here, Brian!
I try to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Where'd the flowers come from? Those are adorable. Mustard keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy.
Oh, all of you!
Please stop!
Too brute.
All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
I want a burger. Make me a
Man,
burger.
it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Ain't it?
What a sentence. Sorry.
What a steak since... I don't know. I'm not a dad, I can't do puns. Kind of nice, isn't it? It just feels like there's a real community here. It totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think we're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
But wait, where's his kid? Where are these other people's kids?
They're in the generic kid pile. That does. There's literally just like a stack.
Like, he's the only one who's certifiably a dad in this one that we know because he's got shitty kids. But like all these other people are just
And he's got a baby here, but no, yeah, we haven't met.
Are just old boys.
They've all said that they have kids.
I mean, he's a teacher, but he hasn't said shit.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all a dad book? Excuse me, what? Why don't you add us all on dad book?
I don't know, that's a bit forward.
Dad book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other.
Quick, go to dadbook.com and see if it's real.
We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the
It's
simplest
time
way
to
do
call
it.
a sack of dogs.
We're gonna check this out. We're gonna check this out. Dad book. Dad to read books.
The Dream Daddy wiki is literally like the second result.
Dadbook.com brings you to the new dad survival guide.
It's a book about being a dad.
Dadbook.net.
Dadbook.gov.
.gov.
Nothing.
Nothing.
EDU. I definitely think
GG.
Sorry, stop clapping. It's bad for the microphone.
What'd you say?
EDU.
EDU? Also no dad book.
I don't think we're gonna find a dad book. Let's go back to playing the video game.
That's sad. Alright, well we tried. Sorry. I'm just old-fashioned dad. Social media goes way over my head sometimes.
I can barely get a handle on memes.
Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. Yeah, we had our daughter explain memes.
Mm-hmm.
Dad book is definitely an Ashley Madison type deal. I don't know who Ashley Madison is.
Ashley Madison is a website that men go on to find women to cheat on their wives with.
Oh, right, that one. Oh, God. That's why Joseph's on it. I figured you out, boy. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul.
Which one's Carmencita?
I have no idea who Carmencita belongs to. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood.
Oh, maybe that's like someone's kid and we would have found that out if we actually talked to everyone.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh well, I didn't want to talk to anyone anyway.
Yeah. Pretty fun party, don't you think?
No.
I mean, I got a burger in me. I felt like I was at a social networker or at a networking event. Wish I could have been playing Paranormal Heist.
What do you mean playing? Watching? Or is it a game now too?
I mean, it could have been a game. I mean, we got a burger in us.
Yeah, we got a burger in us. Let's again.
Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver lining gets you through the other side. We ate Rockin' Bergs today, and it was good.
Rockin' Bergs.
Amen.
Eating bergs in the burbs.
Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should have them up in Dad Book. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works.
Social media is a place that you post memes.
I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends. Oh.
What drugs are you doing?
Is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted.
And don't do drugs!
Be home before midnight.
And don't do drugs!
You got it. And I'll do drugs. And be careful.
And don't do drugs!
I will. Make good choices.
Like not doing drugs!
Of course. And call me if you need anything.
Like drugs! Wait.
Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that and I never will do that. Okay. Do you have plans tonight? My plans are kind of eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff, see how long I can sleep.
Throw a party!
Throw a party?
We're gonna throw a party.
Why?
Party. Because we need to make up for all the dads we didn't talk to. I'm trying to think strategy here.
I think I like it as a sarcastic answer.
Okay, then throw a party.
A real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight and you may just have to wait in line. I know the guy at the door. I'll get it, no problem. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary and mashed potatoes.
Boring.
I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of food for any real nutritional substance. That's an episode of The Great British Bake Off, I'm pretty sure.
Baked Alaska's right. It's like custard and then a meringue on top, right, or something?
It's the meringue. Yeah, it's like this meringue thing, and then like you lit it on fire, I think.
Well, you always toast like a meringue on top. Yeah. And anyway, it's probably
it's meringue around ice cream.
Bring up a picture of this shit. I want to see some baked Alaska here.
Baked Alaska.
Also, it's gonna bring up like some racist Twitter account.
I hope not. Yeah, so
Okay.
it's meringue around ice cream,
Meringue,
and then there's like this
cake
spread
on the bottom.
Yeah.
That's a really.
Oh yeah, and then you take a torch to it.
Come on, dude. Make better pastries.
They're very difficult.
Meringue is so dumb. Why do people like meringue?
Why don't you like meringue?
Because it tastes like I'm eating a
I'm
packing
finding out
peanut.
so many things about you that I really don't like.
It's just a sugary packing peanut.
It's not a packing peanut.
It's a fucking packing peanut.
No, it's not.
You could like reinforce like
That's like
valuables.
saying marshmallow is a packing peanut.
It is.
No, it's not. It's way better.
It's like
Have you ever eaten a packing peanut?
For what? Putting a pack for eating or for packing? Like
Maybe both. They're softer.
see, Wizam, yeah, whipped egg. Well, I'm not like opposed to eggs. That's not the problem. It's just like it's just a stupid thing.
There's tons of sugar in it.
I
and
know,
butter.
but there's tons of sugar in lots of things that are like way better to eat than meringue.
You have poor taste in desserts.
I have great taste in desserts.
Oh man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional.
See, okay, yeah.
I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind.
He's
also,
doing drugs.
And also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell.
Oh man.
I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling.
I don't want to watch Meat Hell.
Let out all the hate. I mean, that's what couples therapy is about.
Yeah, this is how we get it out.
This is what we do.
We learn about the dessert tastes of each other.
We do dating sims to learn about each other, and I have
No,
learned-
don't send a text. Why would we send a text?
And that's much, man. It's almost midnight. I should check. We said be back midnight.
All right.
Hey, kiddo, you good? I wander to the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab my ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I ended a long day of socializing. I check my watch again. And then my phone. Nothing yet.
Panic.
Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only
Assuaging.
not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with?
Fucking Noah.
Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names?
Noah P.
Who is Emma P?
Oh, Emma P and Emma R.
I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. And I'm glad she's okay. Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Dad.
Yep. Now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Emma Watson? Hey,
Watson.
Emma Watson. Never know. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls out her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. I guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now. Amanda, you came home an hour and a half past your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you?
I don't like your attitude.
I think we have a right to be
We have a right to be concerned.
I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. Ooh, she's mad. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please don't do that again. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now.
Have some sympathy for me. I raised you!
Amanda closes the door in her room and I head to mine. Look at this neat little bedroom. Jeez. So I'm falling asleep and one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely did not sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again.
Pops.
Well, sorry for freaking you out. I trust you to make good choices. Good.
No, you said good.
That's not a good answer.
Yes, it is. She admitted fault. We're not at fault.
Can't just be stern with her.
Fine, go with the middle one, but definitely not the top one.
Alright.
We don't know her
I
apology.
trust you for make good choices. I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself.
But what if the drugs killed you?
Team Dadberg? Team Dadberg! That's what we are! We
Team
are
Dadberg over here.
Dadberg. I just found 2 original Tamagotchi. Should I give one away? I think I actually have an original Tamagotchi laying around somewhere too.
An actual original or the ones we bought in college?
An actual... I have an actual original.
My original might still exist, but it's like with my parents. Like I have one that I got in college that has like an antenna and you could connect it to a website. It was kind of like
oh no, that's not the one I have.
It was like it was like Tamagotchi plus Webkins.
That's weird.
Team Dadberg.
Cheers, we're all Team Dadberg.
To Team Dadberg.
To Team Dadberg. Oh, that's that ring.
Probably the mic was great on that. Sorry, stream.
Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them?
Fuck yeah.
Already did. Bless you.
So would you like eggs with your cheese?
Amanda scarfs down the eggs and the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What?
Do you have any drugs?
What's Dadbook? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dadbook profile on my own.
You're keeping your daughter from school.
Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple of minutes setting up my profile on Dadbook, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops.
I don't want to be on this fucking website.
We gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes.
Don't you have school to go to?
On Friday night...
Oh god, this is gonna be so hard.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. On a Friday night, you are most likely to polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill, baby.
How does that even possible? Wait, how do you do that?
Inside grill? Outdoor TV? I don't know.
iPad next to the grill. iPad on the grill.
Hey, there you go. Grill the iPad.
Torment my children with dad puns.
Fall asleep watching the History Channel. Torment my children with dad puns. Sink into blissful oblivion. Sleep.
Dad puns.
Yeah?
It's always puns.
If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be?
My kid.
My trusty grill? The lost... Good! Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes.
Instructional.
A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. I like that one.
Yeah, let's do that.
I also really like the boat.
Yeah, the boat, I mean, like that, yeah, that's...
Oh!
The second, like, the boat's witty. Like,
Boat's witty.
mm-hmm.
He did say he really likes survival skills.
Yeah.
Shows, though.
Right.
What are your turn-ons?
Dads.
Strong dad arms, tennis shoes with long white socks, a well-manicured
This
lawn,
is definitely not just a social network.
street smarts, top-tier grillmanship, comfortable with crying. I'm kind of into comfortable with crying. Also strong dad arms, nice. Street smarts are always good.
No, what would you prioritize? Street smarts are who cares?
Do we prioritize physical appeal or emotional? Physical. Strong dad arms it is.
I like how that was so easy for you.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
And how much they love dad dong.
Yep, that's gonna be the next question. How much do you love dad dong?
Yeah.
Scale of 1 to 10.
How much dad dong are you into?
How long of the dad dong? What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructions, salty boat captain.
Is the boat salty or is the captain salty?
Pro skater who's also an astronaut, a good father,
The fucking president of space! Duh!
Yep. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentary, Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry, old comedies that haven't aged well.
Sean Connery's entire filmography.
Oh, no! Fine.
Come on! Yeah, it was immigration.
Yeah, President of Space was a good idea. Yeah.
It's my ideal date.
What's your ideal date?
President of Space.
Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to geocache...
I read that as genocide for like a split second.
Trying to geocache, but getting hopelessly lost.
Man, I don't even know what a meme is, so I definitely don't know what geocaching is.
Arson. Being emotionally vulnerable. I
really just want to put arson.
I feel like Cranston would do arson.
Cranston would absolutely put arson. Please, like, have a fire-related answer to this.
What do you never leave home without?
Matches.
A sensible cardigan. My sick vape.
My sick fucking
no,
vape.
Cranston does not vape.
No.
My book of word jumbles.
That's a bit more Cranston.
A cool knife. My crippling low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home. Sometimes. Oh man, it's either like I love a cool
I think
knife.
a cool knife. Like a cool knife is also a Homestar joke, so like you have to deal with that.
Maybe because I like cool knives.
No.
I know.
Oh no, sorry. Big knife is the Homestar joke. Sorry.
I spend a lot of time thinking about
Homestar jokes,
conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world. Good candidate.
Right.
If I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill.
That's a tough one, I understand.
When I can next get a cup of coffee.
Yep.
One more modifications. Potential ends of the world.
The potential ends of the worlds of the coffee one are definitely like ones that I relate to.
I do this all the time.
Oh.
It's mostly like my own death, but you know, same thing. Profile complete.
Once you die, world over.
Yeah. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day in here just looking at people's profiles. We should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting.
Why are you looking at dads?
Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. Dad book.
Okay.
Oh, now we get to look at profiles.
Matt, Hugo.
So, yeah.
No.
You don't want to look at Craig?
No!
I want to look at Craig.
No.
Robert, Hugo, Matt, and Craig.
Okay, we need to find out what's up with Robert. We have to know about this dude shit.
Robert Small. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you know it'll use this information against us,
Oh my god,
right?
talk dirty to me.
On a Friday night, you're most likely to make a deal in an alleyway, have it go badly. Who's the cops? Was it Giacomo?
Was it Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo.
If you had one thing to take with you on Desert Island, what would it be?
Gun.
What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. What did you want to be when you grew up? Grifter. What's your favorite movie genre? Italian neo-realism? What's your ideal date? Grave robbing.
Oh.
What do you never leave the home without? At least 4 knives.
This guy got different survey answers than us.
I spent a lot of time thinking about, you ever really look into a rabbit animal's eyes?
Oh, I seriously misjudged you, Bob. I love you. You're too beautiful to live. Please give him like 3 hearts. No.
Is that what this is?
Can we rate him? Yeah, no. 3 heart dad.
I don't wanna.
3 heart dad.
Can I do half hearts? I'm a little scared of Robert now, but he's very handsome. Let's read all the dads first, and then we can kind of like. You know my options. Hugo Vega, middle school teacher, high school teacher, writer of scholarly articles on 18th century literature for various esteemed publications. If you're on here to tell me that my son put a cherry bomb in your trash, I know, and I'm sorry.
What? Oh, sorry, we were reading.
Why don't you care about the attractive man?
Just because he's handsome doesn't mean he isn't boring as shit.
On a Friday night, you're most likely to brew some strong tea and paint my miniatures. Miniature what? If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? A remembrance of things passed by Marcel Proust. What are your turn-ons? Muscles. What did you want to be when you grew up? Movie star. What's your favorite movie genre? Documentaries on art history. What's your ideal date? Each of us read a different book on opposite sides of the couch in comfortable silence. What do you never leave home without? My glasses. I actually forgot them at home a lot.
I'm wearing them.
I spent a lot of time thinking about. I worry that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them.
Thank you. He said it. Someone needed to say it.
See, you're being like a down jerk.
This is the only good thing that he said.
All right, Matt. Matt Sella. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at the Coffee Spoon or hanging out in the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no-wave music.
I absolutely will.
On a Friday night, you are most likely to perfect my cold brew setup. One drip at a time, baby.
I understand.
If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? Fine tunes, pass the days away. What are your turn-ons? Multi-instrumentalism. What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough.
That's very weird.
What are your favorite movie genre? Shit with subtitles.
So anime. Got it.
What's your ideal date? We go to an animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat.
Maybe in this imaginary world I'm not allergic to cats.
Cranston's not allergic to cats.
Right, Cranston's not allergic to cats.
What do you never leave home without? My headphones, both in-ear and over-ear, just in case. I spent a lot of time thinking about where did running commas into song titles come from, and where did it go? Did we all just agree that's a bad idea?
Oh, you're like one of those people. Ugh, fuck.
Craig Kahn. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur.
Look at this fucking shithead's profile. I can't believe you like want to give this dude a shot. He sucks.
Wow. Aggressive. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur, and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. On a Friday night, you're most likely to get one last good cardio session in. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? A box of energy bars. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6 mile a minute. What did you want to be when you grew up? Beer pong world champion. Stop it. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. What's your ideal date? Scaling huge, dangerous mountain for fun. What do you never leave home without? An extra tube of energy gel. Spent a lot of time thinking about my mile time used to be good. What happened? Have I peaked? Do you just want to read everyone's? We can read everyone's. Brian Harding. Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. Friday night, you're most likely to see just how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, it would be my fishing pole. What are your
Imagine
turn-ons?
defining your identity by like your grill. Like that's all you had. I grill.
This is awkward.
Never mind.
What are your turn-ons? A keen understanding of steak cuts. What do you want to be when you grow up? Fireman. What's your favorite movie genre? Romantic comedies. What's your ideal date? Deck building? Like,
it's not a date.
Like card games or like an actual deck?
The deck building
Those are two
is
different
sitting.
things. What do you never leave home without? My portable fishing pole.
What's a
I spent a lot of
non-portable
time
fishing
about how
pole?
proud of my...
No, wait. What's a non-portable fishing pole?
Maybe one that collapses down really small so you can fit it in your pocket? I don't know. Damien Blood.
How do you do? I have finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through the graveyards and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise, or black cats, please send me a letter.
You are in control. You cannot be stopped from dating this dude. Yeah, I have the mouse. I can rate
Stop spamming him. Oh no.
I don't even know what the emotes were.
Edwards.
Alright, so on Friday night, you're most likely to listen to True Crime Podcast while I taxidermy my newest specimens.
You were creeped out by Robert.
If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? A coffin? What are your turn-ons? Pronouncing bosom correctly?
Bosom. Sorry, it was really not funny.
What do you want to be when you grew up? A bat? What's your favorite movie genre? Foreign art house horror? What's your ideal date? It's night. We are at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. What do you never leave home without? My upside down cross.
Oh
I don't know what to think about.
Whoa.
Can I give you like one?
Yeah, can I like give you negative hearts?
Yeah, you get... Alright, you actually get... Oh, maybe you can't. I can't pick these.
Oh, and maybe that's like your romance level or something.
Maybe. Oops, I didn't know that. Joseph. Voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running, living with my hometown, my beautiful wife, and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in the church, you can catch me out in the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. What? On a Friday night, you're most likely to lead the community in a fun mixer. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, it would be my 6-string. What are your turn-ons? My loving wife. Oh. Sorry, boy. I have news for you.
Yeah.
What did you want to be when you grew up? Ship captain. What are your favorite movie genre? Feel-good movies. Loving night time with my wife. A good book. Spent a lot of thinking about how to be a better man, husband, and father.
Yeah, you should think about the better.
We read Brian already.
Yeah.
Did we read it?
I think we've read everyone now.
I don't know what to do now.
You have to message one of them.
Alright, so who...
It's either Matt or Robert. This is really easy.
Or Matt.
We both agree about Matt.
Message.
Yeah.
Any weeaboos? I wish.
First is the worst, second is the best.
I wish there was like an otaku dad.
That would be so fucking
Are
funny.
we the otaku dad?
No, we're the Scott dad.
Ah, that's true, yeah.
Oh, yo, that's a sick octopus?
Yeah, that's the Swish octopus.
48 minutes until Destiny 2. Oh my god, that's so true!
Yeah, so after the stream is done, we're going to be doing Destiny 2 at midnight Eastern and whatever time it is Pacific.
9 Pacific?
Yep.
9 Pacific?
So I think we're streaming from your PlayStation, but a bunch of us I think will be on party chat. So hang out for that. Navigate to, let's I'm gonna try to wrap this up, find a good point. And navigate to Matt's Dadbook page and type out a message. Oh boy. Hey man, great getting to see you at the barbecue.
This is
definitely
secretly
hang out soon.
It's like Frog Fractions 2, except it's Emily
is away.
Emily is away too.
You feel later? A minute or two later, I hear a ding and see Matt's response. Hey dude, I'd be so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight at Soundgarden. Want to come out? I think for a moment.
Is it Soundgarden playing?
What's a Soundgarden?
Oh my god, dude!
It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this?
You're ready.
While I'm thinking, another message pops up on the screen. Pup is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one.
Pup is awesome. Pup is awesome. Listen to Pup.
I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever, let's get out of our comfort zone. I log off of Dadbook and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtrack decades.
It doesn't matter, you get to go see Pup.
Jackets, a moral panic over teenagers turning into the occult. Oh god, I had a mullet back then.
We what?
Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and mentally envision all of the airbrushed vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s?
That's a good question.
Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now?
Rock out.
I spend most of the day pacing around the house thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool. At least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Or getting high. Hey, what's wrong, Panda? Oh, nothing. I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized that society collectively refuses to take pop music seriously, despite the fact that some of the most interesting musical innovations are coming out of that genre.
I raised you poorly. I failed as a father.
I think it's just yet another thing that we read off because we can't take young women or their interests seriously.
You have to tell me what's actually wrong. Like,
why are you lying to me? I'm not. I'm perfectly fine. Alright. I don't believe her, but I'll let it go for now.
no, don't let it go, Hester.
Anyway, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool?
How do be cool?
Let me put on a pot of coffee first. This is gonna be a long night. No, seriously. Matt invited me to a concert, and I don't think I've been to one since you were born. Yeah, you have. You took me to one once when I was 12, remember?
Rafi?
I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh god, I tried so hard to forget.
Oh god! Oh god!
Hold on, this is in the way. Go away, thank you. The one where I had to camp out with you in line so that you can get a good spot and then you cried and screamed the whole time? Dad, there's so much more than that and I'm not even ashamed to say it.
Who was it?
Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing in your Trapper Keeper. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff.
What a talented artist.
Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glitterly sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. Well, it's not a smaller place. And I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band?
You're in a ska band!
Like DIY, gutter punk, thrash, straight edge? Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here.
I thought that's a glitter punk for a second. I got really excited about a genre
Me too.
I didn't know about.
Glitter punk, yeah. Are they post-punk, proto-punk, C-punk, Jeremy punk?
Please tell me what C-punk is!
What's Jeremy punk? I made that one up to see if I can get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they?
No.
He said that they're Canadian punk? Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than just counterculture rebellion.
That's
what I'm trying to say is just enjoy the music. That's it? I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything.
Maybe I will. You don't know me. I mean, you do, but like, you know, you don't know me.
And if Strange Dude in a Set Your Goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it and definitely go on a 3 awful dates with him afterwards where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. What? Yeah. Never mind, just have a blast tonight.
I don't know anything about your life. What drugs are you doing?
I know. Okay, can we save this here? We can save this here.
Yeah.
So next time we will go on our concert date with Matt and see if this punk show is all about and see if we still got it.
I'm really excited about this date. We're going to see a great band with a great guy who's probably a great dad.
Yeah, hopefully. One can only hope.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that has been Dream Daddy. Saving again because I'm nervous.
Thank you for always tuning in.
Yep.
You can find us on Twitter individually. I'm at Giant Robot B.
I am at CatPeachGG.
You can follow this channel at 2KRTP.
Yep.
So follow on Twitch to find out when we're streaming next. We do this every week on
Tuesday at 6:30.
Tuesday at 6:30.
Unless
Pacific time.
Pacific.
But like we said earlier, if you're staying up till midnight to watch some Destiny streams, we're doing a Destiny stream at 9 p.m. Pacific, midnight Eastern. We're gonna we're gonna introduce No Loafing to you. It's our clan, and we're gonna have a great freaking time running the beginning of Destiny. This is gonna be so awesome.
Yep.
I'm gonna get prepped for that. It was great hanging out with y'all. Really appreciate it.
Yes.
We will see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you so much. We'll see you later.